If we were to test our game as is, it would look and work just like a picture. Nothing and no one would move, and no actions would occur. This is because our scene and actors currently doesn't have any behaviors. In this video, we will focus on 3 particular pre-ship behaviors that come with Stencyl. What are behaviors? Behaviors are reusable, changeable abilities that you can attach to your actor types or scenes. They basically tell your actors and scenes what to do and how to do it. Let's add a behavior to see how they work. To add a behavior to your actor, on Dashboard, select actor types from under Resources. Then, double-click on the actor. On your actor appearance screen, click on the Behaviors button from the row of buttons near the top of your screen. This will take you to your actor's behavior menu. On this screen, you will be able to add a behavior to your actor by clicking on the area that says, "Click here to choose a behavior," or by going to the bottom left-hand corner of your screen and clicking on the Add Behavior button. Let's go ahead and click on the Add Behavior button. The Choose a Behavior library should now be displayed on your screen, letting you know that your game currently has no logic or behaviors. That's okay, because we can use some of Stensyl's pre-shipped behaviors, which are organized by category in this library. Let's go ahead and click on the Control category. Here we'll be using the very first behavior for our game, the jump and run movement. Select it and then hit Choose. The jump and run movement behavior gives you the ability to control your actor's movement. This is where our animations will come in handy. First, we have to select the keys that once pressed will make our actor perform a desired action. Next to left control, click on the drop-down box and choose the left option. Similarly, for the right control, click on the drop-down box and select right. For the jump control, let's go ahead and choose the up button. Two things to take note of here is that we can change the speed of our actor by adjusting the maximum running speed. Likely, we can change how high or low our actor jumps by adjusting their jumping force. The choice is yours. Now to set the animations that our actor will perform when our action buttons are pressed. This is an easy process. All we have to do is next to the title of the animation, click on the Choose Animation button and select the appropriately named animation and then hit OK. Repeat this process for each of the animation fields. Once you have completed all selections of your animations, you will see that your jump and run movement has now been applied to your character, but it's not finalized until you hit the Save Game button. After your game has been saved, go ahead and test your game. A few things have changed without you seeing about our game. I have added a gravity force to my first scene, stopped my player from being able to rotate, and increased the width of my scene. The very first time that I played this game, my player wouldn't move. But now, by pressing the action buttons programmed inside of the jump and run movement, look at him go. Let's fix two things. First, there's more to my scene, so why can't I see it? Second, I'm trying to come back in from outside of my scene, but when my player walks out of a scene, he can't come back, and I guess basically dies. So how do I prevent my player from being able to leave a scene unless I tell him to do so? The answer is with a behavior. Click on the X in the right-hand corner of your window and navigate back to your actor's behavior screen. Now let's add two new behaviors. Click on the Add a Behavior button and navigate to the Game category from the library of behaviors on the left. Here, go ahead and double-click on the Camera Follow behavior. In your actor's behavior list, you should see that the behavior has been applied to your actor. Do not adjust the scroll speed. Click on the Add a Behavior button again, but this time, navigate to the Motion category from the library of behaviors. Locate the Cannot Exit Scene behavior and then double-click. After you have finished the following, save your game and don't forget to test it. The last time we played our game, our character walked towards the edge of our screen, but we could not see the rest of the scene that we created. But with the Camera Follow behavior, where our actor goes, the camera shall follow, allowing us to see any area of our scene that he goes to. Did you notice that when we walked to the end or beginning of our scene that we could not exit it? The Cannot Exit a Scene behavior took care of that. Normally, the game would stop if we left our scene without that behavior activated, but this behavior prevents us from going beyond the barriers of our scene. Stencyl has many more behaviors that you can apply to your actors to enhance your game. But be careful, not every pre-shipped behavior is geared toward a platform game like the one we are creating right now. Make sure to read the descriptions as you start to experiment with them a little more and enjoy.